Should be working now. Should be. Okay, let me just adjust a few things. Oh, should be. Okay, let me just adjust a few things. What about now? Is it working? Should be. I know you probably hear an echo, but that's just me trying to hear if it works. What about now? Is it working? I know you probably hear an echo, but that's just me trying to hear if it works. Okay, sweet. We are working. We are good. Wow, 42 people here. How are you all doing today? You all good? The sound is here. Yeah. So guys, what are your predictions for the finale of Gotham? I know there's been another sort of cast trailer, if that makes sense. You know, where they sit down and everybody is talking about what they think about a finale. And Barbara looks like she goes pretty goddamn crazy, I have to admit. And she screams Nygma as well. So I think, expect Nygma to screw Barbara over in the finale. I mean, obviously on top of the Barbara versus Tabitha fight that we're going to get. I think, yeah, that's how Barbara's going to snap. Say my name. Coringa Milgrel. I don't even know how you say your name. My Wi-Fi is not working at all. Tabitha dies and Selena takes the whip. Ooh, that's one way of getting the whip. I hope Tabitha doesn't die. But yeah, Tabitha or Butch is probably, you know, most likely gonna die. Who will be Harley? Oh god, honestly, I don't know. Even though it all kind of points to Barbara and that's what they've tried to make us think, it could be a red herring. A herring. I want it to be a new character. Definitely. It's not going to be Lee Tompkins, though. I'm very confident about that, but I'll hold my hands up if it is. But I think that'd be a big mistake. I'm more down for Barbara to be to be Harley Quinn now, to be honest. War is coming indeed. It looks like the army or some kind of military are going to come into Gotham and start, you know, headshotting all the people infected with the Alice Tetch virus. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to look at Fox's new trailer for, or extended trailer for the finale, definitely check it out. It's not too much new stuff, but you definitely get to see a couple of new things. I don't know how long I'm going to be live streaming for, by the way. This wasn't scheduled. I was really ill the other day when I was meant to be streaming. So, yeah. Barbara's been in love with Jerome secretly. I don't think so. This is the thing. This is the thing about Barbara becoming Harley Quinn, or maybe not the Harley Quinn, but the earliest form of what resembles her. Is that you know, she doesn't have any proper like chemistry with Jerome. I mean, maybe she does, you know, when she did that stuff in season 2, but maybe when she goes back into Arkham, if that's what they're gonna do, maybe she'll develop something for Jerome. But yeah. Oh, God, I just don't really see it. I like Barbara a lot, seriously. I really didn't like her character, but you have to admit, in season 3, they've done an excellent job from what, you know, from what they've presented, so. Do you think we will see Harley Quinn? Yeah, it's been confirmed that we're going to see Harley Quinn. David Mazouz as well said that you will be seeing Harley Quinn, don't worry about that. Do you think Jerome will make a cameo in the finale? It's really difficult to say. I say to everybody who asks that, and like all the hardcore Jerome fans, don't get your hopes up. Just because I know you guys will be flaming if he's not in it, but it's possible they could have filmed an Arkham scene very easily months ago when he was doing the 3-episode story arc. However. Sorry, my dog's crying. However, you know, at the same time, he might not, so he might not be in it. Why Harley Quinn so early? But you could say that about anyone in the show. Why Nygma so early? Why Penguin so early? I mean, you know, I think what Gotham are doing is actually okay, as long as they don't go overboard, you know. What's up, Sir Killalot? As I said, guys, I'm sorry if I don't answer every single question. Just repeat it again if you want to ask it to me, because there is a lot of questions that often come in the comment section. So, what's up, Momo Vlogs? Any confirmation on who will be playing Raz? Yeah, that got confirmed quite a while ago. It's Alexander Siddig. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his second name. And there's actually, yeah, I did a breakdown of a teaser with him actually in it. Alfred definitely won't die, Warstu, just because of he's Alfred. He needs to be there in the future, you know. And I know this is like an alternative universe, but I do not. I'm 100% confident they will not manipulate the canon, the traditional canon like that to get rid of Alfred, you know. Do you think a new actor will play Harley? That's my hopes, but you know, I hope so. That's, you know. Lyaram just got here. Good to see you. I don't know if that's how you say your name. Just did a video on CW Flash, how it should be better if you want to check it out. By the way, really hope Gotham has a better finale than season 2. I'm sure it will. Rachel, I honestly think it would be cool if they introduced Harley as a new character in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, I completely agree. That's the way it should go down, but I'm open to see what they're trying to do, you know? Alfred won't die, Momo Vlogs, don't worry. Warshoe, if they used the Lazarus Pit to bring Alfred back, that's too extreme for me, you know? That's too far. That's OP, if you know what I mean. It's just too much. Do you think Bruce would be Owlman instead of Batman? Nope, I think that's all a load of bullshit, to be honest. 80 viewers, yeah, I know. Welcome to everybody new in the stream. Is Lee Harley Quinn? I hope not. I think she'll continue to be Leslie Tompkins. I think her and Jim will get cured tonight, one way or another. If not, like, I think from what we saw in the trailer as well, Jim is on the very, very edge of killing Harvey Bullock. But I think he won't. He'll, even when he's still infected with the virus, he'll overcome it. You know, Harvey's not going to die. There's certain people who they can't kill. Like, I'm confident they won't kill, you know. Yeah, but god damn it, I have a curse on my face. Sorry about that. I'm the only Brazilian in live stream. Well, welcome. Holy. I just did a video. Do you think Barbara or Fish will die? I think Fish might die. I kind of don't want her to. I quite like her. 90 people. Well, hello, everybody. In what episode will Jerome come back? If not tonight, then you know, probably 3+ episode story arc in season 4. How will it go down? That's the question, Warstu. How will it go down? One of 3 ways. Barbara, Lee, or a new character. Omiwa. Omiwa Summer. Welcome. 95 people. Holy shit. What do you think about Solomon Grundy being a thing in season 4? Just join, sir, if it's been asked before. No, don't worry, it hasn't. And if he comes in season 4, I'm totally down for it. You know, the Alice Tech virus is sort of like the particle accelerator in the Flash. It can open up. You know, I know they're bringing in some sort of military force tonight. I bet to sort of wipe out all the crazy ass people, but I don't think they're going to get everybody. So my point being is that a lot of villains can be introduced with this Alice Tech virus. I think it will affect people in different ways. Everyone is saying, say my name now. Deadwing. What's up, Deadwing? What's up, Ethan? Who was the main villain this season? Well, it's been quite a few, you know. It's gone from the Mad Hatter to other people. Wow, 102 people. What's up, everybody? Good to see you in the live stream. Can you open my Instagram DM before the episode airs? I'll try to remember. I don't use Instagram a whole lot. Any more info on Scarecrow? Not really. I mean, all you can do is watch the WonderCon interviews with Danny Cannon saying a lot about it. Apart from that, that is as far as I know. Do you think this is different Earth where Bruce becomes Owlman? Nope. I honestly think that is a load of bullshit. For example, anyone who's wondering Owlman stuff, it's not going to happen. And David Mazouz just tweeted literally like 5-10 minutes ago saying something about the finale tonight. # Batman is coming. So that's all you need to. That's all we need to know. 104 people, wow. Mad Hatter and Jerome team up. That could happen next season, who knows. But I don't think Jerome's one to really team up with people. And if he did, he'd screw him over. Isn't Leslie Tompkins the old lady Bruce knew in the Batman, the anime? Yes, she is. That's why, I mean, they can change things, but I don't think, you know, Lee is going to be Harley. I think, and what people need to remember, Barbara Keene isn't Barbara Gordon as well, so it can happen to Barbara. I don't think it will happen to Leslie. What happened to Clone Bruce? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't remember. I'm in school right now. Be careful, buddy. I don't recommend being on the live stream in the school. Is Captain Barnes Dane? What? Bane. Sorry, Captain Barnes Bane. No, he's not. Definitely 100% not. You excited for the 2-hour season finale? I'm sure it's going to be amazing for everybody. It's going to probably... I'm really hope it propels everything great into season 4. Who do you think is going to be the main villain of next season? I don't think there's going to be a main villain. I think what Gotham does is it has different story arcs kind of thing. It's not necessarily like Savitar with the, you know, like the Flash with Savitar. They sort of do, you know, in season 3 they had the Mad Hatter, and then you kind of had this undividing plot like the Court of Owls. I guess you could say the Court of Owls were the main villain in season 3, but it's not necessarily presented the same way as it is in other shows. So season 4 is going to be like the beginning of it, supposedly about Scarecrow. They said somebody else as well, but I can't remember. But you see what I mean? But and then there'd be other things like Ra's al Ghul with Bruce Wayne developing. You get what I'm trying to say. But that in answer to your question, Fleur, is the plot for next season, I believe. Keemstar, Boba is my dad. What? How do you think Barry's going to get out of the Speed Force? This is kind of unrelated, but I did a video the other day on that. What do you think about the Executioner's outfit? I do like it. I'm trying to remember from the photos I saw. I really actually like the blade he has on his arm. I think that's really cool. It's kind of weird how he has Gotham on the side. Like, I just don't see how this would suddenly be conjured. But I suppose if you could just give the excuse that it was the Court of Owls, just a ready-made thing. I don't know, but that's comic book logic, right? Any thoughts on who's going to be Harley Quinn? I think if Barbara's not going to be a red herring, then it's going to be her. But they can always take that back by saying that she's the proto Harley Quinn. She's not actually the Harley Quinn. And if not her, I'm hoping it's obviously a new character. It's not going to be Lee Tompkins. And if it is, then I'll be blown away. Wow, there are so many people in the live stream. Yeah, Tabitha and Barbara are fighting. No, Jim will get cured from the virus. Like, I feel like that's an inevitability. Like, Jim Gordon isn't going to be screwed over for the next, 10 years. You didn't like Barnes' makeup? Yeah, he did have some, like, sort of dark eyeshadow. I thought it was actually okay. I thought it was alright. It didn't look as ridiculous as it could have looked, I prefer him as a police captain, but... Opinion, what do you think? Before becoming a protector, you must go down a dark path and rise back like the Dark Knight Rises whole scene. Sort of. I think Bruce, a lot of people are thinking of this Owlman thing because Ra's al Ghul, is sort of with Bruce at the minute, and Bruce is kind of brainwashed ever since he's been with the shaman or the sensei, whatever you want to call him. But that's not going to continue. This is just a temporary journey for Bruce. It's not going to end well with his relationship with Ra's al Ghul, but it will go into season 4. It's an important learning curve for Bruce to get out of and become Batman. So he's not going to be with Ra's forever, but he will probably not end things well with Alfred this season in the finale. And I think he will snap out of it next season. But yeah, we've got quite a wait ahead of us. But this will be the initial thing. Bruce is going to go a bit dark before he realizes what the hell is going on. What is up, A17? Will Nygma betray Barbara? It definitely looks like it, but how Barbara sounded in the the trailer. You know, if you guys have watched the new extended trailer, it looks like Barbara is going effing insane. Apologize if I sound a bit different, by the way. I'm still a bit sick. BobaTalks, my theory is that Tabitha will die and takes the whip and gets a wardrobe change. I think that's plausible. I didn't actually think, about how Selena would get the whip, but if Tabitha does die, it makes sense that maybe, Selena develops a relationship with Tabitha in the first part of the finale, and then when she dies, Selena will pick up the whip. You can sort of see where this is going, and then she has this moment, and it all comes together. Is Jerome's face going to heal? Yeah, I'm sure there'll be scars and stuff like that, Do you want to know how I got these scars? And that's where that might come from, who knows. You missed 5 of my questions. Well, I'm sorry. There's a lot of questions happening. Maybe, I don't know what else to say, sorry. Even if you keep posting them again, sometimes, I just can't get to them. Boba becomes an extra in season 4 confirmed. Who knows? I would definitely do that if they offered me some kind of thing. I would try fly over there and do something. Do you think Lee is going to become Harleen? No. I hope not. I really hope not. I want it to be good old Leslie Tompkins. BobaTalks, do you think they survived at the island, Lee and you? Kind of unrelated to this video. I will do another live stream about that, but I think most of them did, apart from a couple of people. Who do you think will die in the finale? Either Tabitha or Butch, most likely Tabitha. Who else? Can't really think of anyone else. Do you think Barbara will get or infect herself with the virus? It could. That's what I did think before. Like, maybe on top of her snapping, she could be infected. But they did kind of make it seem like she's going to mentally snap without the virus because of her fractured relationship with Tabitha. And just getting screwed over from Nygma potentially in this episode. And just losing everything she wanted to work for by controlling Gotham City. It's not going to go Barbara's way. She's going to lose her shit tonight. Like, she definitely is. So, what villain do you want to see next season? Well, that's already been answered for me. It's definitely Scarecrow. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. I feel like, Gotham have listened to the fans with Scarecrow being a thing. I have a theory that Barb kills Tabitha and then Butch kills Barbara. What do you think? No. I don't think Barbara's going to die. Unfortunately for you, maybe. Do I? Hold on a second, guys. I haven't seen that war show. I'll definitely have to check that out. Will there be a partnership between who? Gabe is Solomon Grundy. I'll have to look into that. Alfred is Harley Quinn. Do you think that the story got too faster? Do you mean it went too fast? I think it's going okay. This season's been pretty good from what, everyone is saying. Like, as a collective, everyone's really enjoyed this season. No, Lucius Fox, I think there's some people who I think are untouchable. Like, don't get me wrong, this is an alternate universe, but Lucius Fox is hopefully going to help out Bruce one day with the Batman ways and, potentially his future tech. And, like, I don't know if, like, Bruce ever gets screwed over through fear toxin from Scarecrow. Maybe, just like, you get where I'm going with that. It's so obvious that Barbara is going to become Harley Quinn. Yeah, they definitely have been teasing the hell out of it. Who do you think has ruled this season, such as Penguin in season 1? I think Nygma's had a good development. Oh man, I've got an itchy eye. Wow, 117 people. Sorry, partnership between Nygma, Jerome, Mad Hatter, Ivy, Penguin, the other villains. I can't remember the question, sorry. Who do you think has a good partnership? Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. I really don't know. Are you planning on doing a live stream sometime after the finale to discuss all that went down, or you just be making a video? I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to obviously do post-season 3 videos. I'm going to be talking about what we have to look forward to in season 4, obviously on top of news updates, so on and so forth. So don't worry about Gotham videos, I will be carrying on with them. Who's your favorite character on Gotham? Harvey makes me laugh a lot. Man, this is always pretty high. What's up, Jason? What is up? Who do you think? I feel like I need to ask you guys a question now. Let me know who you like definitively think is going to be Harley Quinn, or like at least the first version. And I want to see all these comments come through. But when do you think we'll see Harvey Dent again? So I'm just waiting for the comments to come through on everyone's thoughts on Harley Quinn. Or do you want to star on Gotham? That would be cool. So we got one Barbara. New girl. Okay. Lee. Okay, interesting. New person. Lee. A new character. It's all new character seems to be taking the lead. I think new actress. Harley equals Barbara. Wow, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. When do you think we'll see Harvey Dent again? I hope season 4. I'll continue answering now in a second, but yeah, I know a lot of you are hoping for a new person. Me too. So let's hope Barbara is a red herring, like a serious red herring that they have been teasing. But, you know, it looks like it might be Barbara, but let's hope for a new character. And as for Harvey Dent, honestly, I don't know what the actor is up to these days. It could have been to do with that. But yeah, I would definitely like to see more of him in season 4. Hopefully we will. Just mainly because, like, we did get teased with a couple of his temper tantrums before. You know, like, things got heated between him and Jim, I swear. So, yeah, I really, really, really hope for that. I really do. And I reckon it could be season 4 if the actor is available. But who knows? They might recast him like they did Firefly. Barnes is a Winter Soldier. Another actress or Silver. Well, Silver's definitely not going to be Harley unless they recasted her, but I highly doubt that. Girl, you keep missing me. Will Raish be killed by Bruce maybe, or will Bruce's training continue in season 4? I'm sorry, Gavin, for missing your question, and his training will continue in season 4. Definitely. Barbara's daughter. What? I cannot wait for the finale. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Hold on a second. Boba, will you think that Butch and Tabitha will betray Barb? I don't know how the fight is going to happen, but there is going to be a fight between Tabitha and Barbara. I don't know how it's exactly going to go down, though. I think, you know, with all this tension recently, obviously Barbara has been screwing over Tabitha quite a bit, so, you know, I think, like, Barbara kind of has it coming. Yeah, she does, you know. Not only that, if you look at the WonderCon interviews, guys, with Danny Cannon and other people, it's insanely clear that they are hinting Harley Quinn for Barbara, but you don't know till you know. We will see Jerome again once tonight. Yep, hopefully. I would say don't get your hopes up, but it's possible they filmed like an Arkham scene months ago, so who knows, who knows. Have you ever been to Universal Studios or Disney? Yeah, I love Universal and Disney in Florida. It's amazing. Oh my god, Boba, just... Oh, I thought you were having a go at me. Answer my question. Put a poll on Twitter. Oh, that's a really good idea, actually. What poll should I put on Twitter? I think I've already done a poll for Harley Quinn, though. That's the only thing. That is the only question. I was thinking of doing, like, straw polls during a live stream, but I don't know. I suppose... Yeah, but not everyone has Twitter. That's the only thing. Alfred won't die, don't worry. Yeah, I know, like, there's photos with, you know, the sword and stuff like that, but it, you know, it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna get... But, Bruce isn't gonna kill Alfred. Bruce's turtleneck is Harley Quinn. I love that comment. I've already answered this, but it's Harvey. No, not Harvey Dent. Sorry, it's Harvey Bullock. Who will be the king and queen after? That's a very good question. Who will be the king or queen of Gotham after the finale? I think Barbara's going to get screwed over, so I don't think it's going to be her. Who knows? Penguin could climb to the top with his freaks, but he looks like he's in trouble from the trailer. It's really difficult to say. Nygma could be the, you know, but at the same time, Nygma doesn't crave that kind of power. It's really difficult to say. It's really difficult to say. Scarecrow will be the beginning of next season, unless they did somehow chuck it in tonight, but who knows. What if Alfred gets killed, causing... Alfred won't get killed, I can guarantee you that. Yeah. Barbara looks like she is going absolutely crazy in the new trailer. She's like screaming Nygma. Just because Nygma's probably screwed her over. Like, there's no respect between these kind of guys, you know. I think Lee will die and Jim will get killed. That's possible for a way. I mean, even though Lee does have a future in, you know, in terms of the traditional story for Leslie Tompkins, you know, this universe could make it different for her, so... But I don't think she's going to be Harley, so... What will happen to all the people at the train station, and what will Jerome could escape tonight. And as for like the people at the train station, I think basically that's a really good question, because you know Jim is walking through there, Harvey's there. I think maybe people might get hurt indirectly because of Jim, but as to why Jim is there, maybe, oh man, why is that train on fire in the finale? I really can't think of anything right now. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. Jerome Mad had to team up. A lot of people seem to be saying that. The only thing is, you know, if Jerome is, you know, the Joker, which he evidently is, I don't think he will really team up with people well. I know he did with the Maniacs, but, you know, the Joker kind of screws everyone over in the end. Do you think we'll see Jerome call himself the Joker? Well, next season. I hope that he doesn't call himself the Joker, you know? I hope that somehow... I don't know. I don't know how what would be the best way to do it, because I know a lot of people didn't like it when Nygma called himself the Riddler. I personally didn't mind it, but, you know, I do get where people are coming from. What do you think could possibly happen to Jervis in these last two episodes, other than Jim and Harvey getting out of Arkham Asylum to help out with the virus? I hope he doesn't die, but you know, I think that is it. I think that's the only purpose he's gonna serve. Wow, Blue Green, you donated again, man. Thank you very much. You and Juice should do a collab somehow. In terms of Juice, we do talk from time to time. We have talked about doing something together, so I'll have to hit him up again saying that you guys definitely want that to happen. We need to think of some video ideas. But thank you for the super chat, buddy. Really appreciate the support. It means a lot. What is the best season for you? Yeah, I agree with season 1 so far. I mean, stuff obviously like progresses, but season 1 was pivotal for me in so many ways. Season 1, episode 16, my favorite. That was truly like a revelation moment for me, where I was like, this TV show is amazing. Sorry, I keep muting my mic because I keep coughing and stuff. What happens with Mr. Freeze? I think, you know, those guys will be fine. You know, they're going to protect Fish because she seems to have what I think is the cure. I don't know how she gets it. I don't know if the Mad Hatter has something I think he does have something to do with it, but like, has Hugo Strange been you know, developing a cure or like had a theory for the cure all this time, because he is sneaky like that. The DC Entertainment Channel, yeah, Warshu commented that, so I need to look at that and potentially do a video on that tomorrow. So, but yeah, we already knew Scarecrow was coming in season 4, so don't worry. Like, he is coming, and it seems to be a thing now. I'll definitely have a look at that. Sorry if I go quiet for a second. I'm just looking at this Scarecrow coming in season 4.
Gotham is wrapping up its 3rd season with a finale that features the long-awaited debut. Emotional experience, and he will be broken down.
Okay, so it's Bruce. It's like David, and Cameron, you know, Selena, talking about the finale, and to the guys who host DC Entertainment Channel, and if you guys want to go over there and check it out, yeah, some of you guys have already checked it out. I haven't got to the point where they talk about Scarecrow yet. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole 4-minute video. Not yet, anyway. Yep, I did see Penguin's new suit and top hat. It looks insane. You know, we're truly getting the, like, the Penguin sort of look, just like we did with the Riddler and stuff. I don't think it's over the top either. He definitely pulls it off. What do you guys think? I don't think Clark Kent is ever going to appear on Gotham. Just because I don't think they have, the license or the rights, or like, no, they won't. There's certain things they can't even do with Jerome being the Joker, which is why they haven't called him the Joker. Like, they get told off if they do that from high above, in DC. So they can indirectly do things, but they're really touchy and funny when stuff like that happens, when they want to use characters that they're trying to make more money out of in the extended universe. BobaTalks, are you hungry? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Zopreme? Your thoughts on relationship between Nygma and Penguin? I think they're always going to have this place for each other. Like, you can always see it in Nygma's eyes, he definitely, and he's made it clear that he's still, a part of him will always think of him as his best friend, and like that betrayal will always hurt him. So they're always going to come back together, I feel, but they're always going to be rivals from now on. Like, ever since up until the Batman days. So yeah, it's going to be like a bouncy ball between those two. From what I saw, the photos I saw, that Nygma will capture Jervis Tetch in return. For Jim to capture Penguin. Yeah, like, it looks like Jim is going to screw over Penguin. And then we even saw a point where Nygma's gun was in Penguin's face, but I don't think Nygma's gonna pull the trigger. So I hope Bruce is becoming Batman. Well, he's definitely got his journey there. For example, even David Mazouz tweeted out saying, let me try and find it. Yeah, finale tonight, 8 p. Batman is coming with a hashtag. So, do you think Tabitha would die tonight? Probably, unfortunately, but everyone seems to think so. So, I decided to click on the bell. Awesome. Was it ever explained how Isabella came back, or was it just left for us to guess? I think Isabella was just meant to be a doppelganger. I don't know if it was ever like a, an actual proper thing. I think a lot of people were annoyed with that story, if I remember correctly. A lot of people were like, this kind of doesn't add up, So, Check the casting list, and Jerome is in this episode. Well, the only thing is, I don't fully believe that. I mean, sometimes they can be, changed. Like, sometimes they're changed to, like, it's not the case. But as I said to everybody, don't get your hopes up. But Jerome could be in this episode because they could have filmed it a long while ago. When he was doing his 3-episode story arc filming, they could have easily gone to the Arkham location, filmed him in Arkham, and then they can film Barbara now even, or when they were filming afterwards, and, easily implement that in. Am I hyped for Harley Quinn? Yeah, no matter what they do, I'm definitely hyped to see what the heck happens and turns out. Yeah, this is what I mean. Alias says, Isabella was a poor plot device, and I'm so annoyed by it. Bruce's turtleneck gets destroyed but resurrected in season 4. That's hilarious. Have you ever played Batman the Telltale series? I have. I haven't played Guardians, but the Telltale series, I really enjoyed it. I really like the Joker in that. What costume will Scarecrow use? That's a very good question. I don't know. I think he will go for something similar to what we saw in season 1 with that hallucination. It makes sense, right? If he hallucinated that, then that might be what he tries to strive for when he gets that costume. But I don't know if we'll see a costume straight away. I hope to see like the teenage guy sort of develop a little bit. Who do I think is going to be Harley? I think on the safe side, it's going to be Barbara. But if she's a red herring, then a new character. I want it to be a new character, but what I want and what it might be are two different things. If you could be a Batman villain, who would you be? That is such a good question. I guess I'd like to be like the Joker, but, it'd be crazy. I'd be worried about myself if I was the Joker. That's a good question. Who do you think will die? I agree with most people where people are saying Tabitha. Butch could die, but I think he will somehow get through to season 4. He's a really cool guy, though. What's up, aka Patman? Do you think Jim will stay infected by the virus and use it to his advantage or get cured? I think he should be cured. He better get cured, because I think it'd be ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous that Jim got infected. I thought it was a step too far. Alexander Siddig is genius casting. I agree. He's going to be amazing as Ra's al Ghul. I can already tell. I think it's going to be a similar fallout to what everyone thought of Robin Lord Taylor in season 1 as the Penguin. Two-Face needs to be in Gotham. Yeah, Harvey Dent needs to come back. I know a lot of people want him to get the, face in season 4, but I think that's still too early. At the same time, it happening before Batman isn't such a bad thing. This show has proved that they can change it up, and it still is cool to see. So, Bruce doesn't have to be Batman for Two-Face to get his two faces. But, I think, if that happened, people would be really salty about it at the same time. At the same time, you're never going to please everyone, so... What did I say about Penguin in season 1? I said I think people are going to react to Ra's al Ghul like people reacted to Penguin in season 1, because people loved Robin Lord Taylor in season 1 as a Penguin. I remember it happening. There's loads of articles about how amazing he was. So I think we could see Black Mask. Definitely. Again, I mean, I think he's been in it before. He was teased. I can't remember. I mean, my memory's a bit hazy in terms of season 1 and 2. Yeah, we could see Two-Face in season 4. Calendar Man, I don't know. The thing about the Alice Tetch virus, for all those who don't get cured and killed by this military force that seems to be coming in the finale, opens up a new way for villains to come into Gotham. Truly, the end of season 3, this finale is going to be revolutionary for Gotham and amongst Bruce's and every character's transformation into who they will be one day. But not only that, the city itself is going to really Blossom isn't the right word because Gotham doesn't blossom, but do you know what I mean? It's going to transform, truly. Like, it really, really will. Yeah, that's right, Ethan. He died, but that was Roman Sionis' father. So Roman could come on the show. Yeah. It's difficult to say as to when he will. What do you think will happen to Barbara? Honestly, my guess is as good as yours. In terms of her becoming Harley, it's a good possibility. But as to how and what the hell is going to happen to her, it's a culmination of her fractured relationship and a fight that's going to happen this episode with Tabitha. She's going to get screwed over by Nygma. She's going to lose probably her whole criminal underworld that she's been ruling. So she's going to snap mentally. And then, God, could you only imagine her if she got infected as well? That would be disastrous, so. What's your favorite Batman game? Either like Arkham City or Arkham Origins. I really enjoyed Arkham Origins. Wow, so many comments. Maroney living Indian Hill. I don't think so. Do you think we will meet Solomon Grundy? Yeah, I mean, that's been a thing for a long time now, so I'm sure they're gonna like implement that somehow. In tonight's episode, probably not. I'll be surprised. Maybe Easter eggs with this whole Alice Tet thing going mental in the city, so. Yeah, KMB, Professor Pig. I mean, out of all the villains, it's tough to say on the top of my head. But with your comment for Professor Pig, like, he would be, yeah, a scary ass vibe, so. Will we ever see Bane on this show? We've already seen, like, the prototype for Venom in Season 1, so yeah, I think it's completely doable, you know? I remember there was, like, Easter eggs for him at the end of Season 2. But that whole scene at the end of Season 2 was definitely, not technically true because we saw like that guy in the bathrobe and then that wasn't Jerome, yet we heard Jerome's laugh. So yeah, in terms of your question, Washu, like, yeah, I really hope so, and I do think it's doable, like seeing someone like Bane. What's up, sociopath? Wow, you're from France, amazing. Wow, so I just want to remind everybody, if I don't answer your question, it's just because there's so many coming down the screen. What's up, Matthew? Thanks for joining. Yeah, as much as I love Marina, I'm so over Lee. Yeah, I get a lot of people are annoyed with this whole. Yeah, I do. I kind of agree. I love Leslie Tompkins. I don't like this new. I mean, I think she's a badass acting and stuff like that, but I don't like the whole. I'm freaking evil and stuff like that. I don't want it to be Harley. I don't think she will be Harley. So Lee's off the table for me. Hello from Germany. Awesome. Cinematic creator. What's up? Do you play Injustice 2? No. I want to, but I can't. Hello from Denmark. That's incredible. Dreedy. What's up, dude? Do you think we will see Killer Croc? Possibly. I remember thinking at the beginning of Season 3 that was Killer Croc at the beginning. Some people say it wasn't. I don't think it was. I don't necessarily think that guy died when he got hit by the truck anyway, so. He was pretty solid, but who knows? Who knows? I'm not that much of a pro, so. In that knowledge. Charles, it's okay, man. Welcome to the stream anyway. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. I don't know how much longer this stream will go on for because I got to go really soon. Well, that's really hypocritical. I've got to go soonish, so, but not right now. USA. Will there be a Season 4? Yep, that's been confirmed, Mr. Wolf. Would you live in Gotham City if it was real, having Batman and all his villains? That is such a good question. I would like to do it with the option of an abort button. So, you know, if you're about to be killed or something like that, then you can click the button out into reality. But yeah, I would live in it as long as I could. Like, just imagine, like, walking down the street and then seeing Mr. Freeze squaring off with Batman, like, with his grappling hook coming down the street. Oh, man, that would be incredible. But at the same time, holy crap, that would be dangerous. So, yeah, the abort button needs to happen. Thank you for answering my question. I really like your channel. I'm glad I'm subscribed. And I actually have another one if you want to see Jerome falling in the vat of acid. I don't know. I've been asked the question about Jerome falling in a vat of acid for ages. The only thing about it is there's not really a massive need apart from full-on bleached skin, but he's already quite pale, and green hair. Apart from that, he's already got all of his character traits of the Joker. I mean, obviously it can be more developed upon, but there isn't really a need for him to fall in that chemical pit. It doesn't happen every time, anyway, in the Joker's story. But yeah, I'm open to seeing it. I'm not sure if I was in the writer's room, I would put that in there, because they've already given so many attributes to him. Mainly because I think the writers, they were going to kill him. That was confirmed. And then, so he was only meant to be like a really big tease. And then they decided not to. So now they're faced with the problem like, oh, he's so like the Joker already, but so do we do the chemical vat? Now that we're keeping him. So that's a very interesting question, but that's still, I can't answer that properly. Theo Galavan is ashes outside Wayne Manor. He can't come back. Do you think Jerome better than the Joker on Suicide Squad? Yeah. I do like Jared Leto, but yeah, I'd like Jerome. I know the age difference is like massive, but yeah, he's truly like the Joker I like. What do you think about a Theo Galavan return? I don't see how that's possible. He got blown up by an RPG, didn't he? So I don't see how the hell that's possible, unless he was cloned or something like that, which is doable, I guess, for Indian Hill. Maybe that happened. Wait, wasn't he cloned? I can't remember. My mind just keeps going blank, but yeah, it could happen, I guess, if, Gotham is so wacky, but it wouldn't be the Theo Galavan, so. Do you have any Gotham pop vinyls? I get asked this recently at every stream. And I don't have one. And I really want one. But I am not rich, so I can't afford to spend money on pop vinyls at the minute. Even though I've got quite a few back there. Do you think Gotham is going to Batman 0 year route? Yeah, I really hope so. That's what I've been saying. Man, I can't remember which comic it is. But there's... Yeah, Batman in the New 52... Is it 0 year? I can't remember, but the one where he's basically in like the grappling hook, he has a dirt bike to get around. It's really newbie Bruce Wayne, but he's sort of just getting into the vigilantiness of all of it. Yeah, I definitely agree that Butch is an underrated character. I think they need to use him more in the show. I want a bit more story given to him. I like the actor a lot. I hope he doesn't die. What is up, Harley Quinn? See you later, Washed You Man. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, buddy. Constantine Boba. Constantine, anything new? I don't think there is. Not that I've paid attention to recently, anyway. But I think I would have heard of it. Man Bat or Solomon Grundy in Season 4. They could do both, but I suppose you don't want to overcrowd it. I think fans want to see Solomon Grundy more so. I think Tabitha will die. Yep, so do a lot of people. That very well could happen. Wow, 120 people. This stream is insane. I think this is the most people I've ever had in the stream. So I just want to thank everybody who has stopped by. I really appreciate every single one of you. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened today, buddy. My thoughts are with everyone, in Orlando. That's so messed up. Yeah, KMB, I definitely agree that could be a thing, especially with what the comic stories do. So yeah, I mean, if he does get away, like, he could be reintroduced into Bruce's future, so that'd be really cool. I'll see you later, Alias. Thank you for stopping by. I know Tabitha is Tigress, but well, what they're calling Tigress, but you know, Gotham can unfortunately kill people in this universe. I don't think she is an untouchable character. That's the only thing. So, you know, someone else could be Tigress. So. Yeah, that's it. The New 52's Hero Year, Volume 4 and 5. That's exactly what I was referencing as well. Goodbye, everyone. Have a blessed day. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, Zach. See you later, Retro. Hello from Romania. Wow. Who is your favorite Gotham character? It is Harvey Bullock. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream soon. If you got any last questions, let me know. Apart from that, I hope everyone enjoys the finale. There will be videos from me coming after. I don't know how soon after. But, yeah, I'll probably do like a Season 4 video after the finale. Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul. It is hard to say, because I did say in my latest video that Ra's al Ghul could actually have a wife, or Talia, in the latest episode, but I don't trust IMDb at all, as anyone can edit it. But at the same time, the castings, like, they do look right, you know, so... And at this stage, Ra's al Ghul could still have, you know, his wife as well, so... Who do you think will win? I don't think neither... I think Ed will, like, overall win, but, like, he won't kill Oswald. I think he will let him go. I said bye. Goodbye, Cold. Thank you. Wow, there's so many people in here. I almost don't want to go. But to all those who are leaving right now, goodbye. And don't worry, I will be... You should do a stream after the episode, maybe. The thing is, the girl who, like, is on IMDb looks younger than Bruce. Which, you know, I know you're saying Talia al Ghul would have to be the same age as Bruce. She doesn't technically have to be. She could be a couple of years younger, you know, so... You know, it's not like, you know, age matters. Doesn't really matter when you're older, so... But it does now, judging by the actor's age. Boba, are you wearing trousers? I'm wearing trackies at the minute. Yeah, that little girl could be Talia, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for it. No, Silver won't become Harley Quinn. Will Oswald get fat? I don't think he will on this show, just because like that would be a lot of makeup and stuff, and you know, so that'll be so much work for them to do. You know, he doesn't have to be fat in every you know, depiction of him. Will we ever see Batwoman in Gotham? Not this TV show, no. No, I can promise you that. It's way too early. I mean, what, do you mean like the baby? Maybe. But like not actually Batwoman. I mean, or you're referencing Batwoman? No. No. In terms of Batgirl though, we could see Jim's baby. Who knows? When are you doing a Wonder Woman review? Hopefully really soon. I've been ill the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to do any videos. Is Gotham in the same universe as The Flash? No, it's not. I hope there'll be more of these streams. Yep, they will be, because I've been really enjoying streaming a lot more recently. It's just directly talking to everybody. I know some people get annoyed when I don't answer their question, but you know, I can't read everyone's question because there's quite literally so many of them that get asked in this stream. But yeah, I definitely love streaming, and this is the most we've hit in the stream, so that's amazing. And even people are starting to super chat now, which is really cool. Don't worry, Aiden, I I will open your DM on Instagram. Wonder Woman is incredible. It really is. Thank you, Ryan. Gotham. Yeah, I hope if like we get that far into Gotham, then we could see like a very early Batman 0 year. Year 1 may I don't know. But like if you've read 0 year, then maybe. Charles, Gotham did get renewed for season 4, so like season 4 is definitely happening. Alright, see you later, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for joining. Yeah, enjoy the 2-hour finale. It is 2 hours. So it's episode 21 and it's episode 22. I will be doing another stream soon, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll say goodbye to everybody now. Say hi to me, please. Gotham Girl, what is up? I'm sorry, I'm going now. See you later, Jamie. Goodbye, Little Debbie. Goodbye, Ethan. Goodbye, Cuba. Goodbye, Blue Green. Besides being in different universes, which is your favorite, Gotham or Flash? I think it is the CW's Flash. It's different for me. But Gotham, I almost hold them tie first, so I hate choosing. It's like choosing between kids. Jaden, goodbye. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, Charles. Goodbye, Duracell. Goodbye, Captain. Goodbye, Cinema. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. There's so many people saying goodbye. Anyway, yeah. Enjoy the finale, guys. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next video. And I'm sorry if I didn't answer all your questions. Just ask them again on the next live stream. No, lots of goodbyes. Thank you, honestly, thank you everyone for stopping by. Your support means the world to me. See you later, guys. And yeah, enjoy the finale.